Hello again, everyone. How are you all? And hope you're all well. I've got a question for you today, and the question is this: what is your comfort game or selection of games? Let me know in the comments down below. And what I mean by that are games that no matter how many times you have played it, completed it, you will come back to and play it again and again and again and just enjoy the experience with no stress, no hassle, no nothing, just pure gameplay. For me, one of them is Lotus Turbo 2. I had this game back in the day. First time I got back into collecting retro and I got an Amiga, one of the first games I loaded up was Lotus Turbo 2. The second that music comes on, absolutely love it. Takes me right back. And now I've got the Amiga Mini. Again, one of the first games I loaded up was Lotus Turbo, and I'm finding myself, no matter how many times or how many different games I play, I will either start a gaming session or end a gaming session playing this game. So what I'm going to do now is just play through a bit of the game, talk over it, maybe do well, maybe not. It's just going to be a quick short video, but it's a comfort thing. So please let me know in the comments down below what your comfort games are and why. I'd love to know why. So let's get on with this. The music in this game, the first time I loaded this back up, it was like a time machine. It really was. And even these, pea soup. Who remembers pea soup as the code that you used to put in? I don't think I've ever actually completed this game, but I've always had fun. It's to me, I've never been a completionist with games. I know a lot of people can be, but sometimes it's good just to go for a bit of a Sunday drive. One thing I like about this game is, even though you know the track, sometimes the other cars can completely throw you off and get you stuck behind. You get a bit of a rivalry going with one car that just will not let you get past. And it's amazing. I know there is Lotus Turbo 1 and 3, and they're good games, but none of them, for me, and hit him, will compare to this one. They really well. There's lots of other games on the Amiga that I really like, and will always come back to. Pushovers 1, I always used to play that quite a lot. Hit the rock. Probably not good in driving and talking at the same time. A game I used to love, and we played a lot back in the day, but I can't go back to now, is some reason we used to play a lot of, is it Body Blows? They had Body Blows 1 and 2, and I remember playing that and really enjoying that game a lot. I've gone back to that now. Excuse the ambulance driving past my house. That's not on the track. I just can't go back to that game. Absolutely, it's unplayable. I don't know how I managed to play it. You got your classic Lemmings and stuff like that, but ones that stick in my head, especially on the Amiga, are Alfred Chicken. Had that on a demo disc, and that's a lot of fun. That one was. McDonald Land. I never had an NES back in the day. I just had to say, I didn't know what Mario was. So McDonald Land was one we played a lot. Games that we had on demo discs, they were always great as well. I remember looking forward to the demo disc coming out each month and really enjoying like one game that was on that, but either never getting the full release or picking up a copy from the car boot sale. The one good thing about nostalgic games and comfort games is what I'm going to call this video, is everyone's will be different. I mean, my brother absolutely loved, and I did as well, but Settlers, and his would be just zoning out to that. But I love a good racing game. But when you talk about getting into the zone, there's something about like you play Outrun Coast to Coast, and you can you just have that run where everything is perfect, the perfect lap, and just great feeling. Not doing too bad here, actually. The first level, I've got lost count how many times I have played this first level. Once it gets to pea soup, that's normally where I start to struggle. Occasionally. One good thing about the Amiga Mini though is I have got save states now. So I mean, I know you can say you can emulate them all and everything, but yeah, I just thought record. a quick race of this and talk about nostalgic games. Another nostalgic game of mine, and this actually comes from my cousin, is Space Harrier, but it's very specific Space Harrier. It's the Amstrad port. Not just the way it looks, but the way it sounds, the music on it. Again, another one when I started collecting retro, old games again. I was close. I was like, oh, Space Harrier, I remember that. And I remember loading it up on probably the Spectrum or something like that. It just doesn't sound right. I know people are going to say, oh, of course not, it's the Spectrum. But then I tried it on the Amiga, and again, it didn't sound right. Love that sound. And then I realised he had an Amstrad 664. So I tried it on the Amstrad, and the second that the music started playing, and through the speaker on the actual Amstrad itself, that again, that's a time machine. Takes you right back. Again, you can tell how much I enjoyed this game. The fact that I'm able to play it and just talk at the same time. People probably say I talk way too much, but hey, it's my channel. You've got to waffle on, haven't you, about something? Why not waffle on about nostalgic games? Anyway, that's pretty much where I'm going to end it now. Please let me know some of your nostalgic games. I'm going to be doing a continuous series of my nostalgic Amiga games, just because I'm finding a lot that I used to play back in the day that people never really heard of, or even comes up in conversations. Like, I remember loving Hook, but nobody ever mentions that one. Globule, that's another one. What's that one with the tomato where you've got to put all the fans and everything else in the right places to get the tomato to the end? Turns into I'm playing pinball now. So yeah, that's it. That's my quick video. Hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below what are your nostalgic games, and I will catch you again next time. Bye. Oh, I crashed.